we about to introduce, you know, this super talented young black dude, another ambitious man on the road. Introduce yourself.
I'm just somebody that rap good.
You know what? Your sweatshirt, every time I keep looking at it, like if y'all glance at it, don't that look like some Sigma?
Yeah.
Like,
nah,
I said glance, not stare. If you go like this.
Transformers.
Alright, well, never mind.
Yeah, what's his name?
Alright, I'm sorry, Rob G. Introduce
Calvin
yourself.
Johnson.
Rob G.
Rob G, is Robert your name?
Yeah.
What, G is your last name?
No, was G your last name? Okay.
G what? Like G, like what's your last name?
It's Grimet. Grimet.
Gourmet?
Yeah.
That's food.
Is
Like
it French?
Yeah.
that's like some nice food. Like girl, you got that gourmet for dessert. Girl, burgers on top.
I hate
See that shit?
What?
No,
See that
like
shit?
that's a nice last.
Because I got a total different. When you
I
said that, though, I wasn't thinking. But yeah.
What was
Back to
thinking?
Rob G.
Yeah, back to Rob.
Sorry. So I think the chicken got me hyper, Rob. I'm sorry. I'm out of it.
Rob black people is and they
Even
chicken.
though I ain't getting none.
True.
That's all good.
Cause you left.
Yeah, you did.
I told y'all to bring me some.
No, they was hating.
They
Bro.
weren't.
They was like mad hate. Only reason why Jovi got something because Jovi was like, "Hey, open the box," like on some Debo type.
See, that's what happens when you're connected.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping. Okay, so Rob G, tell us about yourself. Tell us about yourself.
I said, I don't know, I'm just somebody that rap good. I'm from Toledo.
Hey, shout out to the mud.
How long you been rapping?
Since I was about, I started, I would say about 7. I started taking it serious about like 13. And then after a while, I took a break. I took about like a 5-year layoff, just so I can really progress on myself. And you know, as far as what type of music I want to make, what type of artist I want to be. And so now I'm back.
Why rapping? Why did you choose? Why are you choosing?
I chose rap because I knew my dad had rap, and I've always been listening to music since I was young. So I knew I was always good at it. So anytime I see somebody that was rapping, you know, somebody would be like, "Oh, he nice." My first thought is, you know, where he at?
Right.
You know, you gotta, you know, compete with it. So that's why I always loved it.
I like that.
I see you got some flow. You know what I'm saying? You did your thing at the Cypher. Thank you for coming, by the way.
Thank you.
I think you were probably one of our favorites. I don't know if that's unprofessional to say on the air or not.
We just keeping it funky.
We just keeping it 100. We just keeping it 100. If we ever have another event, would you be down to come?
Absolutely.
Do another freestyle, you know what I'm saying, represent Toledo. Cause you know, Toledo, especially at UT, it's a lot of people at UT are not from Toledo.
True.
Go figure. And they just think like Toledo dudes are so corny, they're not as talented. It's Cleveland this, Cleveland that. And I like when somebody like you come, I like when somebody like you come and show like, hey bruh, like we got bars too, you feel me?
Right.
Like could you spit something right now off the dome?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean
Oh, but you gotta keep it clean though.
keep it clean. I mean if you don't, I hit the button for you.
I got you. I mean, we put on the beat or
Oh, I mean whatever you want it. Acapella?
acapella. Alright. I see it right now. I see it go. This is a message to whoever. If you fall, then get up, stand, never let up. But if you really want to know how to be better, really apply yourself to apply pressure. See, I just sing the real people rise and fall. Let me live with your respect and I die with flaws. Everything on nothing less than perfection, man, I wrote. It really could have been a book of quotes. Why? Because we gonna bring the city back some hope. We got these textbook rappers taking notes. And I remember that I was gonna sell when I was dope. Back when I was broke. I was gonna skip weed and go straight to coke. My dude said don't do it cause you'll be sinking in the boat. Just let the storm pass over. Just chillin', just float. I took some years off to really just perfect my grind. Stayed in my lane but made sure I drew the lines. Never needed acceptance. I just need you to respect it. You only live in life cause love the only thing you left with. They say money can't buy happiness. Well that's a lie. Cause I know when I'm getting money I'm a happy guy.
Hey.
Yeah, hey, let me say this though, man. Like, matter of fact, I'm gonna ask this question. I'm gonna say something. How do you feel like mainstream rap is like right now? Like, what's your thoughts about mainstream rap?
I'm thinking mainstream is starting to get back to where it started, slowly but surely. It's starting to get back to the the competitive, the real music. 'Cause at first you had your Soulja Boys and
your ringtone rappers.
Yeah. I think it's starting to get back to that real feel, and I'm loving it.
So would you rather be signed or would you rather be an indie artist?
Oh, no, I'll be independent for life.
Hey, I feel you, bro. That's the same thing I'll be on. That's
Independent.
that.
Unless they giving me $2 million and all my creative control, then yeah.
I like that answer though, man. I like that answer.
Then he like, yeah, then I'll join the Illuminati. No, I'm just playing. I'm kidding. What rapper would you think is like your biggest influence?
Nas.
Oh, I just tweeted
Didn't he
about
just
him.
turn 41?
Yes, he did.
Favorite Nas album?
Oh, Illmatic.
You gotta be.
Yep.
You gotta be. That's classic.
Nope.
Classic.
No.
It was written. That's
It was
I love that. That's my
favorite.
second, but
Yeah.
Illmatic is number one.
Godson.
So like when like I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go, you got it.
I was about to say since like you're like a Nas fan, like when how we probably like second, third grade. Y'all remember like when Nas and Jay-Z had like that beef.
Hey,
Like everybody was like so like inspirational about it. Like you was never on the fence. You was either or.
Ether in the
I
takeover.
was Jay-Z.
I was Jay-Z too. Just because
Nas
my brother
killed
was.
that
I was
man,
talking about
though.
big brother.
Yeah,
you feel
Nas
me?
took off.
That Ether was
Like-
boy.
So how did what was your intake on that?
I thought it was good. I thought it was good for hip hop and rap in general. I mean, it was a great business, move. But all in all, man, when you go back and forth and you listen to the songs on who, was better than who, I mean, it was not.
I agree, but like when I was young though, you know what I'm saying? I was straight J. But actually, just last semester, I sat back and I analyzed the lyrics from both of them, and I'm like, yeah. Had a debate with my friends about it before I actually did the research. But yeah, Nas.
I mean, Nas had one of them type of styles where it's like it takes you to another zone. I mean, when you hear him rap, he's somebody that took the rap over the edge where he say, "When I was 12, I went to hell for snuffing Jesus." Who says that? You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta be the guy that push the button, do something different. So that's why I've always been a fan.
So, anybody in here fans of Tyler the Creator?
Me?
Since I said that.
I love Tyler.
Hey, Tyler, he
The
goes,
truth, man.
I was listening to him back in 2010 before people even
honestly,
was
Yeah.
too afraid to listen to
the
his
Bastard
music.
mixtape.
Yep, Goblin, Bastard, Wolf, everything.
All that. They used to say
I do.
you worship the devil.
Yeah, it was deeper than that though. Like that's all like people like that's the type of music I like is when it's a reference to real life things, but you got to paint that picture that people can really like what? Like nobody's gonna listen to somebody who's playing. Like you got to have something that's different,
Facts.
and he had that.
It's funny because you was just talking about that earlier.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? About that OG Meko dude.
Yeah,
I don't
like
agree with his music.
yeah, OG Meko, like he just sound completely different from anybody that's rapping right now, and that's what got him on. Like when you sound like it's kind of hard to make your own flow when you jocking it from somebody who's already in your genre rapping right now.
Right.
Like
And then
everybody
what
want to.
you-
Yep.
You look at all the Atlanta artists, I mean, it's different.
It's different. Young Thug. Nobody sounds like Young Thug. Like Rich Homie Quan, Future.
Right.
That's true.
Hey, Future's the truth, by the way.
I thought they all sound the same for real. They all hookmans.
I want a microphone
But they
so
don't-
bad,
but they
man.
don't
But the
sound
delivery, it's a
It's just a different style.
Yeah.
What
But I think-
microphone so
I think a lot of artists, I know we're kind of getting away, a lot of artists' problem is that act like they're going to do like a cover on somebody's song. Let's say a Young Thug song. A lot of young artists tend to try to sound like that person just because it's their song. If you're going to do a song, why won't you sound different on that song and go harder than what he did?
True.
Which is
True,
a lot
true.
of people's problem. They get to listening and then they try to like mimic what the person sound like. And that's what like, I'm like, this is whack. You sound just like dude. Like, why would you, what was the point of doing a damn song? But
So-
you different though.
Thank you.
I was like, Rob G, who's your favorite artist right now? Like,
We doing like a top 5?
yeah, top
let's
five.
do
Give
that.
me your
Let's
top
do that.
five.
Let's do that.
Yeah, for sure.
Top 5. Right now, J Electronica. Of course, Nas. Isaiah Rashad.
Hey,
Mac Miller.
hey.
Really?
I don't want to give the obvious. I mean, you know how people.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Kendrick, J Cole. For fourth, I'm gonna have to say Kid Cudi.
Kid
I
Cudi.
listen to Cudi a lot.
I respect that one from the city.
Right,
No.
right.
That's dope though. Yeah, I'm a big Isaiah Rashad.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Kid Cudi fan. So yeah, Cudi's definitely an influence.
Do you have
on
one
my
more
music.
left?
Oh, it was 4.
No, 5.
That was
Yeah,
5. Hold on.
No, that was 4.
Rashad.
Was it? That was
That
4.
was 4.
We can't count y'all.
Yeah.
Uh,
4th.
No, fifth one.
Oh, fifth.
Maybe that was fifth. You said
Oh.
four
Maybe we
twice
can't count.
again.
Just name somebody.
we
You know,
did
I know you got
have
another
to
one
go
in
over
the
Yeah.
back pocket.
The one
Rakim.
twins.
Rakim.